Hello guys, today you join me at the London Motor Show, which is taking place between the 4th of May and the 7th of May. Today is a press day, but it will be open to the public over the weekend. So let's see what's here. So over here we've got the Khan Vengeance, which I think looks really good. Now Khan Automobiles had a car here last year, and I wasn't a big fan of it because it had this grille which I thought was quite ostentatious. But this is really nice. Let me just come round. So this is, I love this colour. It's French Racing Blue. It looks really nice. Got the black grille down here, which helps to give a lovely contrast, which I really like. I must confess, I'm still not too keen on the wheels. They're not really my cup of tea, but the rest of the car is pretty smart indeed. I quite like the carbon fibre detail. So come down here. You've got the carbon fibre running across. You've got the quad exhaust pipes to either side. And I've come back to the front. There's also a carbon fibre front splitter, which again I rather quite like. Plus it's an excuse to have a look at this grille once more. So there's a grille, and here we've got the carbon fibre front splitter. Very nice. I'm here with Ben Hodges from Live to Drive. He's looking at buying his next car, aren't you?
I am indeed, yeah.
You're going to replace a BMW with a Mustang.
It's a bit too blue though.
You can wrap it.
I could wrap it in a darker blue.
Exactly.
A more subtle blue.
Exactly. There we are then. Yeah. Everyone's a winner. What do you think of my new car? Like it? Aston Martin DB9 GT. Yeah, I wish. Ben Hodges checking out the DB9 GT.
Get myself into it.
All about the social media. All about the social media. Your thoughts on the steering wheel?
Oh, it feels a bit weird.
It does feel weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I must admit, I wasn't a big fan.
This seat is about as far back as it can get.
Yeah.
And it is.
It's quite a nice place to be though, isn't it?
Check out the back seats.
What's that?
Check out the back seats.
What back seats?
Exactly. And everything is within easy reach.
So Ben, where are you taking me?
We are going to go to Clapham very, very quickly.
Yeah, those back seats, yeah.
There's a speaker.
You've got a nice waterfall touch with the emblem and speaker.
Yeah.
But these back seats are for show, really, aren't they?
They are useless.
Yeah. I don't really quite know who could fit in the back of there, in all honesty. Warwick Davis, maybe?
Possibly.
Vern Troyer, bloke who plays Mini-Me.
Both of them. Just Alcantara on the side of the steering wheel, on the inside of the steering wheel.
Yes.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Oh, it's lovely, but
It's nicer than my house.
it's probably worth more. But yeah, this steering wheel,
Look,
it's very peculiar.
Look at that. That is a work of art. Even the sun visor is a work of art.
Yeah,
And it feels absolute quality.
it does. But all too for the price.
There's no gearbox controls. It's basically the 4 buttons, and the engine start, and that is it. That is your lot.
Shall we get out before we want to buy one?
Or before we get thrown out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yep, that's a good
Good
point.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the London Motor Show. More importantly, welcome to the MG Motor Stand. Today we're launching or unveiling our 4th new model, and using the London Motor Show to do so as a great platform for a British brand.
Thank you. With a major focus on design quality, new brand identity, big grille, big focus on the MG badge. It's designed to show a huge amount of confidence in our product and show a direction for our customers where we improve our overall design quality.
Right, so as you've just seen, the new MG XS has been revealed. As you can probably see behind me, it is quite busy, but in a few moments I will hopefully have a closer look and tell you what's what. Now let me come round to a bit that is free-ish. So let me just swoop in here. So I must say I do rather like that grille, although it is quite reminiscent of something, maybe Jaguar maybe, I'm not too sure. And this model, as you can probably tell, is left-hand drive. Obviously when it goes on sale in the UK, it'll be right-hand drive. We've got a bit of alloys down here. MG said that it will also offer machined finished alloys as well. to make the car look even nicer. Let's come around to the back, seeing as it's nice and free. Let's crack open the boot, see what that's like. So there we are, quite a big boot in all honesty. It's got quite a nice depth to it as well, although it has got a bit of a lip, so if you've got bags of heavy shopping, you're going to have to sort of drag it over for lip. So yeah, that might be a problem, but it is quite a big boot. It's got the 60/40 rear seats that can of course fold down if you want extra room as well. But yes, fairly big boot. So the back of the car's free, so let me jump in, like so. You've got these lovely leather seats in the back and obviously in the front as well. Let's have a quick look at the infotainment system. So I must admit, it doesn't look like the most premium infotainment system. I'm not a big fan of the sort of carbon fibre effect on the dash either, but it's not too bad in here. The switches look a bit more premium than the other MGs I've tested so far. Common autofocus, there we go. And the steering wheel's got perforated leather, which looks quite nice. So yes, not too bad in here, not too bad at all. The headlights are very reminiscent of Mazda, and the grille, I think that looks quite Jaguar to me. So it is definitely a good looking car, but I don't know, has it got enough to stand out? It's a striking looking car, and it's going to be at a rather good price point, but yeah, no, I'm not too sure, but the proof will obviously be in the driving. And over there we've got Tiff Liddell just chilling, and a good old chinwag. So I'm over here at the David Brown stand, where you've got the Mini Remastered. We'll have a look at that in a few moments, but I want to draw your attention to this, the Speedback GT. Looks really lovely in this kind of ruby red. It's kind of like a DB5 that's been brought into the 21st century, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Come around here, have a look at the interior. Got the navy blue leather interior, and you've kind of got the centre console finished in tan, and you've got plenty of nice touches in there. Wood on the dash and on the steering wheel, and also on the door panels as well. Come around the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if all members of the press and trade and general public could make their way to the Clive Sutton stand.
Let's have a look at the back. Looks really nice. You can see the DB5 touches, can't you, with the rear lights, but you've got quad exhaust pipes, which looks fantastic. And overall, it's a smart looking car. But if I turn to my right, also note in the distance the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Common autofocus. There we go. We'll have a look at that in a few moments. But let's have a look at the Mini Remastered. So you look at it and you think, that's just a classic Mini. No, this has been built from the ground up. So it's a modern car, but it still has the classic Mini looks, which is very nice indeed. Come in, you've got this lovely leather interior. You've got this lovely leather steering wheel as well, but if I just lean in a little bit more, you can see it has a touchscreen. So although it's got retro dials and retro touches, it's also got your modern conveniences as well. So it's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that kind of thing as well. So like the Speedback GT, which brings the DB5 into the 21st century, David Brown has done the same thing with a Mini Remaster, taken a classic design and brought it bang up to date. And I really like that. Some people may think, oh, it's not a proper Mini, but well, it's, you know, to me it still has the essence of Mini, and it still replicates what Mini stands for, but it's just brought it into the 21st century. And yeah, I rather quite like that in all honesty. So I've just learned something quite interesting about the Speedback GT, and in fact all of the cars that David Brown commissions and builds, they're named, the colours of the cars, they're named after rock songs. So a few moments ago I called this Ruby Red, when in fact the official colour is Ruby Tuesday, which is named after a Rolling Stone song, which is pretty cool. And I was just saying to David, one of the chaps from David Brown, not David Brown himself, but just saying how it's really cool how they name all the colours after rock songs. Yeah. I just think that's absolutely brilliant, personally. Now over here we have got the Aston Martin Valkyrie, and it's the first time I've seen one in real life. I must confess, the photos, I wasn't too keen of a design, but seeing it in real life, now it's a funny one how you see the car in photos and you think, nah, when you see it in real life, and yeah, you can really appreciate the sculpture when you're actually up close to it. Wait. been interrupted by the Ford Mustang. As you can see, it's got a supercharger, and it's got a few other modifications as well. So yes, this is pushing out 800 horsepower. So yeah, that's a fair amount of power. I imagine those rear wheels are kept rather busy. Let's have a quick look inside. Got quite a few carbon fibre details as well to help keep the weight down. In fact, I've just noticed the entire boot lid is carbon fibre as well. So again, helping to keep weight down. Let's have a quick look in the boot. There we are. Right, so after getting sidetracked by the Mustang, let's head back to the Aston Martin Valkyrie, because I was kind of talking about that, and then I got a little distracted, didn't I? So yeah, back to the Valkyrie. So yes, I'm coming back to the Valkyrie. Apologies for getting sidetracked, but as I was saying, you don't really appreciate the sculpture and the elegant shapes of the lines until you actually stood next to it. So you've got this bit down here, looks really sharp, and then if I come down a bit, the rear wheel arch, the way how it just swoops across like that, it's really elegant. It's actually rather beautiful, if truth be told, and this car is properly low. Just to give you some sort of perspective, that's the guide ropes, obviously protecting the car, and one would argue that certain parts of the car, particularly the rear wheel arch, are lower than the guide rope. So yeah, this is a properly low car. I don't think it would do very well speed bumps, of course, but obviously this is a track car, so you don't have to worry about things like that. But you've got the carbon fibre on the rear as well. And I have to say, this really is a smart looking motor. Let me just adjust the focus for you guys. There we go. So let me just come down here, and this is all really intricate, this design in here, and there's kind of features that you can't really appreciate on photos, and even on this video footage I might not be quite getting it across properly, but you know what, having seen the Valkyrie in real life, I am actually quite blown away by it. Like I said, wasn't too impressed by the photos, but seeing it in real life, yeah, I'm a bit speechless, if truth be told. And over here you've got the brand new Lamborghini Aventador S in this rather nice pearl colour, looking very nice indeed, powered by a 6.5 litre V12, top speed 217 miles per hour, and it will hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. So yes, pretty rapid beast. Let's come around the side.
That's not like a
Levante, Maserati Levante there. Yes, let's have a closer look at the Aventador S. Just look at that vent. That vent is massive. Just to give you some kind of perspective. I also really like these alloy wheels. These are quite nice. But this is even nicer. Can't see it too well because of the lighting, but in there you've got the V12 engine, the unit that powers this beast. And here we have the Alpine A110, and I think this car looks absolutely amazing. It looks so nice. As you can see, the headlights resemble the original model, and I really like it. This is actually the Premier edition, so it's got a few nice touches, such as, if I can come round, we've got the French flag
curtain
right there. Looks rather nice, as you can see. Premier edition. I quite like the centre exhaust pipe, and I have to say this is a really tidy looking motor. Very nice indeed. So the show has just officially closed. I've just done the announcement, and as you can see, it's quite bare and empty in here. A lot of people are starting to set their stalls down for the evening, so to speak. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for many more car obsession videos to come.